above the left. This is called Siddhasana. We'll talk about meditation. Before we talk, we have a special guest, Dr. Vijay Bhaskar. Bhaskar is here. He's a great artist, painter, photographer, and he has painted few paints. I would like him to come here and this I will show you. You come and sit here. You'll see this one. Nargis, what is this one? Any comments? Okay. And you see a cycleman here, house. Now we'll ask the painter who has drawn this one, his interpretation. Can you explain?
Exactly. Yeah, so this, I have done a series of paintings, mainly for fundraising, which there was an exhibition on the 3rd of July. So it's finished now. Most of them got sold. The theme is abandoned villages. So what's happening in India right now is most of the villagers, they're moving to urban areas, which is not really sustainable for them and also for the urban areas as such. So they lose their beautiful lifestyle and quality of life by moving into urban areas. At the same time, it's not a good equilibrium to stay everyone in the urban areas. So for more sustainable living conditions in the rural area, I'm going back to India and trying to help the farmers and also the schools to ensure that there is more sustainability in the villages. So all the paintings, what you see are either alone old people or no one in the villages. So it's all abandoned and so we have to go back whenever time permits and try to encourage farmers to stay back in the villages and make sure that they have good living conditions back home.
Thank you. And we'll talk about this one again a little later. Yeah. The meditation, it's what Nargis said as cycleman, but the painter has a different idea. It's imagination. Painter had a vision within and got expressed. Expression, inner contemplation and outer expression. The painter, before painting, that painter had a vision within, picture within. That painter tried to express that paint outside. It's a meditation, it's a vision. It's a meditation also. In the beginning stage of the meditation, dhyana, it says when you start meditating, have a vision, have a goal, have an aspiration, and try to achieve that one. We need to have a goal, set an aspiration. A great scientist also is a visionary, has a concept in their mind. The idea is drawn in the blueprint, it is within. And scientist, day and night, thinks about that one and brings that concept into reality. Meditator, you have to meditate that concept, bring out into reality. The painter has a vision, and sculpture has a vision, and chisels that one and makes a nice statue. It's a concept should be there. And the meditation, the initial stages of meditation, dhyana, it is also in the mental level. And all the mantras, when you are doing, there is a dhyana shloka is there. For a Gayatri mantra, when you are doing, there is a dhyana shloka is there. Ashtakshara mantra, when you are doing, there is a dhyana shloka is there. Panchakshara mantra, when you are doing, there is a dhyana shloka. Gayatri mantra, when you are doing, it's a dhyana shloka. Don't just say the mantra. There should be a vision. Prodhyadityavarnascha Suryamandala Madhyagaha Chakrashankadarom Kasta Durdheyo Deva Evacha. It says before doing the Gayatri Mantra, vision, visualize a rising sun, color of the rising sun. In the midst of that one, think of the Lord seated in a lotus posture, holding conch and discus in hands, and do the Gayatri Mantra. Same thing, that have a vision, visualize that one and do the meditation. And the meditation, initially meditation, still it is in the mental level. In the mind, in the mental level, you do the meditation. At certain point, even the mind melts out. Mind, the vision melts out, new revelation happens. New revelation, that is called as a realization. Self-expression. Person becomes genius, even that person goes beyond the concept of the mind. To get to that one, it's a dhyana. Dhyana is first is initially mental level, even the mind also stops working and only the self starts working. That self, it starts seeing, it starts hearing, and it starts talking. It's to see the outer things, I need eyes. But they say, the philosophers say, you see with eyes closed, you hear with ears shut, you talk with mouth shut. We all have that experience. In the dream, we say, I heard that one in the dream. I saw that one in the dream. I spoke about that one dream, that in the dream. A couple of days back, one student, she told me, in the dream, she had a vision. Somebody came and spoke in English. She asked that person to repeat, and he again spoke in English. And she said she could not control. She wept bitterly. All happened in the dream. Who is seeing that she was fast asleep? But mind has its own eyes. Mind has its own ears. Mind has its own mouth. Mind has its own sensation. Mind, through the mind, mind's eyes, mind's ears, mind's mouth, she could able to see, feel. And beyond that, when the mind also stops, the soul itself has an eyes, ears. The through starts seeing that one. That it's a mind takes us from the grosser world to the subtle world. It is an altogether new world. We have, it's a unexplored world is there hidden deep within. That we are so busy going to the outer world, we have forgotten about the beautiful inner world. Mind takes us there. It's to do that one, have a always pictureize good, pictureize noble, auspicious, think good, think noble, think auspicious, contemplate. At certain point, when that certain point happens, it is not in your control. All we can do is keep doing. It is up to the Supreme Lord. When the mind also stops, that revelation, the light shines out. That experience one has to have. That is the purpose of yoga. We will practice towards that one. We'll do pranayama.